Olagi kau ada.
Lagi.
Good morning, everyone. Pokoknya ini mita lata kepo pado do mita awene mita awene ma tinotoke. Wadu baku muni wetau dan usiki warwo. Do terle yelele tak ketuane ye do tidu tipuge. Saywa lehi watak kotaya lebih malah kepo baweda. Pakai nyo wadu baku muni wetau weda musiki warwo pe kot awene Tennessee ni lo. Do siblu base ko awene pe ku tiso do tareta kle do community pona der pala kle weda di to ma bawa tareta kle boy na pon ni siblu bawa ti bo ade le yo ni me weda ta ku ta tu mi ta mu do ta pak phola da khala ye he tho ba wele ta mala ko pon lo nyai ni lo bam nu phule ba mala ko po weda matura der pale matura je wadu baku je perlu awak wadu baku terpa lagu cerita la tipu ko ago lagu cerita la bapa gelu ko he paga kita puda kebuda ba gaya cerita buwa cakap ni perlu awak hero perlu awak wadu baku lagu gaya cerita la tipu ko bapa gelu ko do marah do lagu tipu ko bapa gelu ko terpa wadu baku dia me baku sabahu ji do temuti bo tipu ko po le bapa gelu terpa ma wala kita di do we pa ganyo de li bo do tipu ko ta tabli do ta pelo tan lo pam ni ko le ne ti wa da le ba do de li tak petaya ta tabli do ti ko ne meta la lu do pwe do ko ni awati pa ni ni ba tegur tak kota kita nata pota tita pun nak ini awati kilo tak temu ke koblo dalle baweda tirpa ko mu lata tabe pu do di bembe pada gelu tu kebata tinya pakai ba do di bembe pada gelu tu ko do ti ko ni awati kilo ata temu tirpa ni lo lata ne ko ni matura tirpa ni dili kilo tali pelira ba cerita dudu do puelo ote terpa se ko ba ge cerita do mara le tipu ko do papa gelu ko mala pergi wada matura terpa ata peda ma dule tipu ko do tipu ko dule bo do peta teble do dule bo do peta polo tani lo di bende wada gelu pado pu to ne bakro o se ke do tipu ko peta teble do meta redor kala ke batasinya pakai walau aku keluar domin lo. Lepas ni aku ni, cakap tu, penyai, lebih hemat ni, weda tan kala, apa lupa pun weda matura terpa. Lepas he lota, lepas lu lota temu, lepas he lota le, weda pakai terpa, aku dah tak beli wan ni lo. Betul tak beli medo wan ni, betul lo cakap tu ba, betul tak beli medo wan ni. Pada wadi tu pada gelu ba. Lepas ni aku ni, teninya ini, pakai sen nol tu matul ratin pa, la tu jual la tak kemudian pa hama, pakai sen nol tu roh pakai semada cuma nyako, itu pakai gelu, kepada sennya pakai oh ni loh. Tak terbeli ni, ni dah, walau duta budir pa, bang tu boleh ni, demi kuat cakap keke ini. Bapa gelu ni ulo tak gelu cakap tu lo. Perlu bata kita balo di tahu ke mana dah ko. Bapa gelu uta lo kela kesi ni merah bata kita balo. Bapa gelu le cote ko, bapa gelu ko Amerika, bapa gelu le. Aku keluar dot ni merah tak kita balo ke mana dah ko lo. Kerana no cuma de weda pemata person ni tidak tele. Bapa ju weda beli dah ni tak kau lo. Tapi wah. Bapa ju weda beli dah mesti kota tak kau le ke mana ni. Tipu ko tak terbeli lo, tak kini tagi taba, aku te, tagi taba mau pani, orang le tipu ko bolo, nale lo, ya lo, ko nale lo, terada male lo, tasa lo, pudi bota lo, Di beme pada kelu ke lota tu ne pukul ko ada ne. Oh dah pemuda susu le bagaimana ke beti ko. Kata terbeli ni lo. Pam lu boleh ne. Pukul ko ada. Ini nyai di padu buah koren pa lu dota tu tu ne. Bagaimana? Dah le tenda le pemati lo. Pam lu boleh ne. Redo le peta le tapas le buah kelu lo. Kami pas le ya ke buah nyor ga. Iti ko yita terbeli tu ada bayar buah kelu lo tak coti mana pola. Ya ikba madar kakak le buah kelu ko. Tahu ini ni kebay me olap sakit bune. Benar ali. Beti buka oli. Tadi ni me olap buah kelu. Sarah le tu dah tila siapa ni. Beti buka betul terbeli ni olap. Me ona ke tapi ona ke talok kau bude. Aku kena dah kalau buah kelu le. Kemana ke kota terbeli miru wane. Pemandaran siwa, pemandaran nyawa. Lepas ni kau ni. Head tila tiba. Kau terbeli pude. Bagaimana Papua ke peta kita bah. United we stand, divided we fall. Kami orang takut apa ni. We can stand. When we have unity, we can stand. Without unity, we cannot stand. That's why it is important for all of us to come together to consolidate our forces and to hit the enemy's heart until we achieve our goal and freedom. Freedom is important. Without freedom, we are no different than a slave. Americans fought for their freedom. We have to do the same as a nation. We have to fight for our freedom. But nothing is more important than freedom. If you don't have freedom, you don't have recognition. You cannot rule your country. As a nation, we need recognition. This is our responsibility as a Korean. We have to fight for it, struggle for it. To die fighting as a free man is better than to be a slave. One day as a free man is better than 100 years as a slave. That is the most important thing for our people. Remember our heroes, fallen heroes. They fought, they died, they sacrificed. For what? For us. Tomorrow, they gave their life today. Let us know who ni. What they papa, what Allah to talk in it. Me papa rota, mother kuku ni, na the park to live on your ati kota the blini. Odo was work to lo. Pam no kule shong talk ke ni. Oblo da lo hoko. Atale tole. Tweet the doom na kini. Odo right. We have animal rights. We have human rights. We have women rights, children rights. A nationality as a Korean, if we are fighting, if we really want our freedom, we can have it. It's all depend on your decision. Aku kelakei temawan sewa. Do the nira dalam puera pernah kutolo. Bedo ke kua, bedo ke pada belia di. Do the nira dalam naya tenpa sibulo. Whether we want to be a slave or we want to be a free man, it depends on your decision today, not tomorrow. Today, you have to fight for it. Keep knocking hard, fighting for freedom. Freedom is not free. Freedom is not free. If you don't fight for it, nobody will give it to you. And for the youth, what we are fighting for? We're fighting for our Korean freedom, recognition, democracy, and self-determination. And governing of our land. We cannot do it alone. Kalau pemakai ni betul. Coming up generation, they will live in freedom. They will live in peace without any oppression. They will live in a free man, a free land. For coming up generation, you have to prepare to rule your country. You are Korean Americans. You have good education. You have to find a good education here. You have land of opportunity. Young people, they have to wake up, shake them up, wake them up. They have to be on fire. Go back. One day, you have to rebuild your country. We need doctors. We need nurses. We need engineers. We need administrators. We need everyone to participate in our freedom. Kala kecil tadi kita bakut ini mewah beti buka bola, beti buka bola paglu lo, beti buka bola paglu metel teninya isunya ne. Jadi dah ke biar plewa, jadi dah ke biar kuwa, leh istilahnya je kemana, doh salah aslinya salah pagnya mewah ni, on Saturday aja le, mungkin ni wani pagnya tak terlini lo. Lagi ni pemir dah ke waktu Pemir kena ke paglu wa, pemir mana pay besar, pemir lera pay besar ni. Oh anak ini pada recognize bahawa. Lepas ni kau ni, itiba tu kita apa, le paglu kita tu terbanyak. Ratama pola talo jirir pay apa pola ta. We have a purpose for here today. We have a purpose to live for our nation. We have a purpose to live for our people. Aku ni, aku pun masuk sekolah dah wakil. Orang tak suka tadu. Knowledge without big bravery is useless. We may have knowledge, but we also need bravery to fight against the enemies. But knowledge without bravery is useless. We need to have our heroes. They fought and died. We have to follow the path. Young generation need to be rising up, saying, we are here. We will do our best in America. We have good opportunity in America. I will do something. When I graduate here, I go back and rebuild my country. Young generation pemara lawat tapi pemara tapi saya ni demi malah nyawa. Orang tak kota ke, orang tak tita apa, orang tak suita jo. Nanti ni bang tu kalau pemala kau dalam young generation, boleh lagi di depan ni, di depan tu dah. Dia kalau pakai di tu lagi. What a vision! We have a clear vision for our people, for young generation to live in peace, to live in freedom, to live without bloodshed. Lepas ni kau ni. Kalau apa kela kecil tanpa kulo, teninyai, betulnya le, behat apa, kalau dalam bagaimana kita, kami pele nak kini, bagola, we me, bagola Australia, bagola Canada, bagola America, nanti kini petat tapi meroga, lebih buku, meroga tak kita apa, meroga tamasuk masuk, meroga tamati bawa, kalau lebih buku ni, we cannot live in peace. We can never live in peace. Even though we live in America, in Australia, we may have freedom here. If our people are still suffering inside, if our people stay fighting, running from the Burmese army, we cannot live in peace. I guarantee you, you cannot live in peace. That's why we have to do our part. To work together, to talk to friends, to talk to American friends, to talk to other friends, to talk to your senators in America. We need American support. When you talk to the government people, a politician, they may not listen to you. But if you talk to your friends, if the American friends have sympathy on you, they talk. And you have one friend, you connect, And then if the American people are behind you, I'm sure the politician will support us. This is what we have to do. We need American support. We don't need a politician. But when we have the American people working together with the Korean people, we will have the government support. Let us know who is the Lubagi. What Koga de lo, Bang Nukulan, Petiva, while hair, my short hair, no, the need is equal devotees only. The need were Arache, the need were Arache, the need were Arachelo. Upon it over Nani, Kuroma, no. Yatakuro Majane, Peta Chagato Oria, the Oria, Kimine, Samine. My mouth will speak for the Korean people. Me all Yemine, Kumine, me all Danari, Kinari, whatever I can. If I have a time, 2-3 minutes, I will talk for the Korean people. I will work for the Korean people. I will see for my nation. I will see the freedom. I will talk to other people. This is what we have. We need to have in mind. You may put that guy, you tell it, you may professor, I tell it. We need people power to overthrow the military dictatorship. The source, the main source of power in hell, people. For the people, by the people. Latane Kone, the Wanyai Yesi Bubaki. Papaglu, Yesi Bubaki, Lafita, Community, Hey Shuba, to Eva Matura, to Hell Talaway, who Pelefellene, Patapita Mapi, Koadelo, Nakene. Awate, Atahilo Tapokone, Peñale, to Pado Pake, to Eva Awate, no Yanata Pactella, the mid heller, the head of Viva. We have to also show action. Mara, what they mati well the weed they were funny. Malama Pue, Negi Matura did party or what they Matura did funny. Oh, Bamu, Pagu Lucky, so the Paco Bambu one law. I want to learn to Wajai, to the Artigawa, or Yetiba Le, Waglu del Power Takuta Pogoni, Rambudova. No, the Eva, Wadu Bahu, the Eva Waglu. Naging Pagtala, I went a pagoda, Takuta boy, not a Pagtala to Yelava, or Paglugo, or Chico Tatabli, or Paglugo, or Tapulata, no Paganegi, people call me Cotulini, me with that, you talk to Piggy, Baggy, Paglu, Pay Lakachi, Latogonia, Pay, Matura, Muni, Puerta, Nuchi, Key Water, Wine, law, Tabula.